The media is publishing and airing news on summoning and arrest of 3 legislators following President Museveni's statements on corruption in Parliament during the State of the Nation address last Thursday, June 6th. Police say it has not summoned any MPs and denied having them in custody. Members of Parliament have mixed reactions.
You see, the police also has a duty to handle matters confidential. Maybe witnesses or other co-accused may even escape in the process. They also want to protect the privacy of the individuals involved because they are just suspects. It's just an investigation. I'm not really blaming them for that.
Yes, they would have come out publicly to say that, you know, this and this and this is going on. Then the rest of the members of Parliament involved in that, they will never do that again. But they are busy hiding here and there.
That he has started arresting some members. We are yet to see how many are going to be apprehended. And we hope that the laws that after the corrupt people will not act selectively. Every member who's accused should be taken before courts of law.
Some members of Parliament say this is good to single out those ones because not all of them engage in such criminal activity. Others, however, say the investigation may not yield positive results.
Not clear to me. I don't know the nature of the charges, so I cannot comprehensively talk about the charges. But whether you're a member of Parliament, apart from the President, no one is above the law. For all of us, that when we take off positions of responsibility, we must do or perform our duties in accordance with the law so that we don't infringe established principles of law.
So I want to see the process moving on to its logical conclusion, because as it is now, those are allegations. They will be taken to courts, tried, and of course, at the end of the day, a judgment will be made. So as of now, they are innocent until proven guilty. But this is a wake-up call that corruption cannot be tolerated, especially in an institution like Parliament.
That there is corruption in the Parliament. And actually, whenever they have been mentioned, it's been in my stance that if there is corruption, the people who are involved, they should be charged, they should be talked to. The matter should be brought out clear instead of painting the whole Parliament that we are corrupt. So I'm hoping that now these have been pointed out, that the law will take its course.
Because a case cannot get rotten, it will still be charged against them. We would even parade here at the parliamentary compound. Then the CIDs come and scoop out whoever they want that has committed an offense. Whoever took hot soup must bear the gravity of swallowing it, because not all of us that we are corrupt. It is a few members that are corrupt, and we shouldn't suffer the victim of the effect for their own.
So does Parliament have rules to handle such individuals?
Parliament has its rules of procedure, and in most cases, if there is a problem, you are referred to the Rules and Disciplinary Committee. And then the Rules and Disciplinary Committee investigates the matter. That is if it's initiated by Parliament itself. But if it is something to do with the corruption, embezzlement of public funds or something like that, then that's a criminal matter. You see, the two are parallel to each other. There is the criminal and there is the civil. I think ours is a little bit civil. If it's a criminal matter, then it's handled by the police.
Meanwhile, as Sechkubo was collecting signatures, the Speaker of Parliament picked and took him in a private meeting. He says it was about allegations of involving her in the censure motion.
I also took opportunity to explain this side of the story, because a lot of people who are giving false information and the self-seekers wanted to sour the relationship between the Speaker and the movers of this motion. But fortunately, we have agreed that this process must continue.
By end of day, they had collected 150 signatures, and the process continues to get 176, the target to proceed with the motion. I'm Nafka Farida and Gloria Ngwetabinji at Parliament.